Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again, young and gifted. Now, we've just been speaking to Sugar Puff, making us laugh the whole way through and during the breaks, actually. Now, we're going to be interviewing Junaid Mia. Before we get onto that, let's show you a little snapshot about what Junaid Mia is all about, just basically what he's been doing and where he's going. If we can just roll the tape now.
When you caught my attention, really hit a buzz when you look in my direction. Brain dead, I can't even function. Hit the brakes on, then I park up and I'm making conversation. 11 digits, I put that in your hand. Then you won't come back, will I see you again? Where you at? I don't know. You took my number, but you never called. I'ma lay it down, play it hard to get. You out of town, looking all around. Where you at? I know you want me, I know you do, cause you said it too. You give it up to me, I'ma give you love and that you never forget, ever forget. Are you ready? Cause I'm calling things time, let your mind come and get it, get it. Cause you got me going mad, be the best you ever had, come and get it, get it. When you try to play cool, cause you're chilling with your friends, so you want it, want it. So what's it gonna be, are you rolling with me, come and get it, get it.
Welcome back. So you've just seen what Junaid Mia is all about. Junaid Mia, where did it all start for you?
Where do I start? To be honest, I'll talk about how I got into it because I've been singing since I was like really young, and it's really hard to get into to that kind of industry. You know, being at Bengali even. You know, I started off basically being in a group with my cousin Flex Ali, and we started up like a crew. I wouldn't say a boy band because they were rappers, innit? So like we started up a little crew when I was like 15, 16, and then we took it from there. We were doing gigs like Mellas and all that kind of stuff, like crazy stuff, but it never really kind of took off. I don't know, like it just kind of, for me, like I love dancing, singing, all that kind of stuff, so I had to like, you know, just do my own thing basically, and then, you know, we all kind of like went our separate ways and we did our own thing, and then I signed with 2.9 when I was like 18.
Junaid, can I just stop you there and take a call?
Sure.
Caller, you're live through to Young and Gifted. Hello there.
Hello.
Hi, you're live through to Young and Gifted. Can I ask your name and where you're calling from?
My name's Rima and I'm calling from Darlington, and I would like to ask a question to Sugar Puff and Junaid.
Fire away, you're live.
What is your question?
Can you put the volume down, please?
Yeah, put the volume down. I love you guys so much.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you.
You guys are seriously the best. Oh my god, like, keep doing what you do and do not listen to the haters.
She's fangirl.
The haters are gonna hate, yo.
Thank you very much, Rima. Rima, thank you very much for tuning in. Please do tell all your friends about the show.
Love you so much.
Love you too, Rima. Rima, thank you very much for your call. Is there any question that you wanted to ask these guys? We've lost Rima.
We've
lost Rima. Yeah, so Junaid, you're signed on to 2.9 Records.
Yeah. So I signed with 2.9 when I was 18. When I signed with them, they took me to like LA, and I was working on my album. I was going back and forth, working on like, you know, just kind of the right material and the direction that I wanted to go as an artist. So then I put a couple of mixtapes out, and then I put them out, and then I got nominated for best like newcomer at the Asian Music Awards, and I won it.
Okay,
that was cool.
Congratulations.
But so that was cool, and then and I've just been kind of like working on the album like ever since, and now after so many years, because I signed with them when I was like 18, so like 2010,
Yeah.
And ever since I've just been putting out mixtapes, and now I'm ready to put the album out.
So you're still on 2.9 Records?
I'm still with them, yeah.
Who else is on the record label?
They've got like a jazz singer, they've got like a boy band, like an urban group, and they've got a soul singer as well. So just like different.
Let's take the next call, Junaid.
Yeah, sure.
Caller, you're live through to Young and Gifted.
Hello,
Hi there. What's your name and where are you calling from?
She sounds happy.
my name's Alicia. I'm from East London.
Elisa, you're live through to Young and Gifted. What's your question?
I just want to speak to Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff, you're very popular today.
Oh, hi. Thank you for calling
Hi, I
in.
love you.
Oh,
love you.
thank you so much. That's very
I
sweet
just
of you.
love your videos. You're so entertaining.
Oh, thank you so much for calling in. That's very sweet of you and kind. Thank you.
Yeah, you know the videos you make with Ali Khan models?
Yeah?
Yeah, those are just so funny.
Oh, you love them as well. Oh, yes, Ali Khan is one of my close friends. And
Yeah, we love you.
oh, thank you so much. So Ali Khan, he's one of my close friends, and he loves Bollywood. And sometimes I like make Bollywood videos with him, and they actually go viral. Our last one got about 230,000, and then people started copying it. It just went crazy.
What was it on, this video?
It was just us singing to Bollywood songs and
Excellent.
dancing. That's it. Really.
Next call.
Excellent. Next caller. Caller, you're live through to Young and Gifted.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name's Ams and I'm calling from Barking.
Ams from Barking.
Yeah,
Fire
I
away.
just wanted to talk to Sugar Puff.
Go for it.
Fire away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to say he's my inspiration and I really love him.
Oh, that's so cute! Inspiration! Oh,
Instagram videos really make my day.
oh, thank you so much. You make my day by calling in and giving me such a nice compliment.
Yeah, and I think the people that have been calling in and saying horrible stuff, they should really stop. Because you really do make my day.
Now, do you know what? I always say this to people, like anyone who's nasty, you just smile and you just carry on. Like with me, to be honest, like I don't really take no offense to anything. And you know what? Even for yourself, you should be so confident where you shouldn't really care if people laugh at you, basically.
Yeah, and also...
Ams, thank you very much for your call. Much appreciated. Yep. Fantastic. You're getting a lot of love today, Sugar
no.
Puff.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, it's good to see. It's good
Let
to
me
see.
take it back to Junaid.
Next caller.
Are we getting another caller?
Caller, you're live through to Young and Gifted.
Give me volume ko.
Hello, can you put your TV volume down, please? Hello? Okay.
Wow. That sounded like a mummy.
Yeah.
This show is so unpredictable.
Yeah,
it's
this
crazy.
is what happens when you're live.
crazy.
I love
This
these
is what
calls, they're the
happens.
best.
So, Junaid, tell us who your musical influences are. First of all, I've got to say, Shax and I are very big fans of your work.
Oh,
We love
yeah.
the old school R&B type vibe. Not enough of it going on nowadays.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pop star type R&B music going on, but your stuff I feel like is still old school, back in the 90s kind of stuff. Love it.
We
Thank
do
you.
have your music in our vehicle.
You got it in your car system.
And
thing. That means a
sometimes
lot.
we do sing along to it.
Really?
So, you know,
What songs? No, sorry.
let's leave it out there.
Who are your influences?
You know what? There's so many artists that I can't even tell you. But one of my favorite artists I love listening to is Brandy. Like the way she does her ad libs is just like unreal. It's just like crazy. You know,
Brandy
when
and Monica is still a very big tune. The
yeah,
Boys
you know,
Mine.
old school. That's why you said, you know, when you said to me 90s, because I'm
Yeah.
very influenced by like 112, like
Yeah.
Cisco, Jagged Edge,
Yeah,
all these
yeah,
artists
yeah.
from back in the
My
day.
kind of music.
like-
See, the young people these days, they don't understand that music, man. You know, when you listen
Yeah,
to that music, they're
yeah,
like, what are you playing? They
Yeah,
just don't
yeah,
get
yeah.
it. But no, do you know what? That is absolutely the kind of music that I listen to, and I just think they don't make that kind of
They
music
don't.
anymore.
And I guess, you know what, that kind of music doesn't really sell as much as it used to.
Next call.
Fair
So,
enough.
yeah, so.
Fair enough. How supportive have your family been throughout this journey?
You know what? I'm really fortunate because my family have been so supportive. Like my dad, you wouldn't think, but he took me to my first recording session when I was 11, and he was really pushing me. So, you know, and obviously you got like my sisters and my brothers and my mum. They're all like, you know, they want me to be happy and do what I want to do. And at the end of the day, I love singing. So, you know, I'm lucky that they support me. So.
So yeah, in terms of your career, what's
Yeah.
been the highlight so far of your career? You've had a pretty long one now.
Before you
Yeah,
answer that,
yeah.
can we take another call?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Caller, you're live through to Young and Gifted.
Hello.
Hello there. What's your name? Where are
Yes,
you calling
I like to say, yes, Junaid is a very, I like him very much.
Who do you like?
Junaid.
Yeah, I don't like the fucking what.
Yeah, okay. Do you know, we don't need the negativity on the show, so if you're going to call up and be negative, we would appreciate if you just didn't call in. Yeah, well, you know, we'll just carry on from there. And to be perfectly honest, if you could actually speak English properly, I would have respected the fact what you were saying, but you couldn't even speak English properly, so I'm a little bit disappointed that you're calling up here trying to cuss somebody else. Just keep the negativity to yourself, to be
keep
fair.
it
High five to that.
You know,
Off the show.
yeah, exactly.
a
So,
family-friendly
yeah,
show, no
your
swearing.
highlight, the highlight of your career so far.
Right. There's so many. Like, I've actually met Brandy. Like, because when I was going to LA to record my album, I met her. So I say meeting her was just like an amazing kind of, you know, for me. 'Cause I love her. So
Whilst you say that, I
Yeah.
hear through the grapevine that you've actually sung with Genuine. Now, Genuine is an absolute legend.
he's amazing.
You know, love that guy.
Yeah.
Proper old school.
Yeah.
How was that? And how did that come about?
That was through a producer that I was working with called Shao, and it was just kind of, you know, we were in the studio, and he was in the UK. He was doing like loads of shows and stuff, and we happened to be in the studio, like, and I was writing and stuff, and we were just kind of recording demos and stuff. And for me, obviously, I was young, and I'm like, wow, this is Genuine.
Yeah.
A lot of people probably won't know who Genuine is right now, like the youngsters, but he's amazing, right? He's
He's
amazing.
actually in the top. He's in the charts at the moment.
He's back.
Because there's a Pony remix.
Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was amazing. It was
So
amazing.
everyone's going to be
experience.
Googling Genuine right,
Genuine.
right now.
Genuine featuring Junaid. That's what's going to happen today.
So are we going to get a collab, Genuine featuring Junaid?
I don't know about that, to be honest. That was a long time ago, and right now I'm just focusing obviously on the album and, you know, trying to get my singles. I've shot all the videos, everything.
Excellent.
And yeah.
So when are we expecting an album to drop?
So right now I've got a single with Zach Knight coming out. That will
Excellent.
come out on the first week of September.
Exactly.
You heard it here
Zach
live first.
Yep.
Zach Knight and
Junaid.
Junaid Mia doing a track. The album is coming out on.
Third week of September. I can't remember the date. I'm really bad, but it's the third week of September. I know that. So
Go out there,
Yeah.
buy it, support
What's
British
the album
Bangladeshi talent.
I haven't thought of it. I was just gonna name it a song off the album. So
Okay.
you know, I'm not sure. It could be anything from MVP to, you know.
Can we get a little sample?
What?
A UK worldwide exclusive.
And let's see what me singing something.
Sing something.
You guys have really put me in the spot. 'Cause I'm trying to think.
I heard you were testing earlier on, so your vocals should be nice.
I have
and
been
warm.
singing all day, so like.
Fair enough.
You've had practice.
Got a call.
Do you want to sing
Yeah,
something?
yeah, give us a blast.
Okay, let me just do a cover, you know, of Boyz II Men. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
get it on his face.
Although we come to the end of the road, no, I can't let you go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Oh.
Right.
Smash it.
Well done, Junaid.
Well done. Anyone that knows me will know that I love to sing along to that
Yeah,
song in
it's
that
a
car.
great song.
In my car.
He was about to start.
Live on,
Stop it.
live on air. Oh, I wasn't going to do
Should've
that.
went.
I was not going to do that live on air.
What has been your favourite track that you've made? Which one is favourite?
My-
Which one's close to your heart?
Well, for me, I'd probably say a record called Runaway that I did. I recorded it in LA and working with these like amazing producers, and that song I wrote from my heart. So it's something.
Let me just take a call before you finish
Yeah, of course.
answering that, Junaid. Caller, you're live through to Young and Gifted.
My name is Salma.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'd like to ask a question to Jagabath and Janae.
Okay, fire away, you're live.
Hi, Salma.
Hi, hello.
When are you going on tour?
When am I going on tour? That's a good question because I've actually got loads of shows coming up. So I'm performing at Birmingham Arena on the 26th of August. You can get tickets for that at ticketmaster.com, and that's for an event called Bangla Beats. It's going to have loads of different artists performing there. It's going to be wicked. I'm performing at London Mela on the 6th of September, which is my birthday.
Happy birthday for...
Oh, it's ages away, but it's going to be on the 6th. That's in West London, Gunsbury Park. And I've got loads of shows happening in September that I'll confirm on my Twitter and my Instagram. So look out for that.
And Salma, I don't actually tour because I'm an interviewer, but you can watch my videos if you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. On Twitter, I am Sugar Puff. I am SUGAPUFF. And if you follow me on Instagram, Sugar Puff SUGAPUFF official. You'll know when I do a new interview.
He's shouting himself out.
Wicked. So when is Sugar Puff going to interview Junaid Mia?
We've talked about it.
Junaid,
we have talked about it,
It
right?
will happen.
Yeah.
You know, I have high hopes in Junaid, and I know he's a future superstar. Not just in the Asian scene, he's going to be a worldwide superstar. I've already predicted it.
We hope so. We hope so.
4-2 break, 4 minutes.
Right. So Junaid, now obviously there's not a lot of Asians in the UK industry. Moreover, and more importantly, there's not a lot of successful. I mean, Mumsy is doing well, but the most successful Asian artist so far to date has been Jay Sean. Why do you think there is a lack of Asian talent in this industry? First of all,
I think, you know what, I've come across so many talented Asian singers, and I just feel like they just don't get that opportunity. It's really hard for an Asian artist to break through into the mainstream, you know, and you know, obviously Jay was the last person to do it, but I feel like it's hard because, you know, like we Asians, it's not your conventional thing to do, be a singer, you know. So, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like if you have the right marketing, right push, maybe it'll happen. It's all about timing as well. It's about timing. I mean, Jay came out in a time where Asian music was big, you know, massive in the mainstream. They had compilations in
I think it was about 1999, 2000, 2001, and it was all very big at that time.
It was quite new as well.
So
to fuse do the fusion thing, you know, with their mainstream urban music with the Asian sound.
We had it on Radio 1 Extra. Everyone was playing. Everyone was playing that kind of music. I mean, what difficulties have you personally faced? I mean, obviously, you know, it's fair enough saying, you know, I'm brown, so it's difficult in the music industry. How is it difficult?
It's hard because, you know, when you go into 1 Extra, like Radio 1, they look at you as another Asian artist, and they just, when you walk in, another Jay Sean. That's how it's like, and that's how I felt anyway when I came through with Bedroom Economics, my mixtape, which was purely a mainstream record. You know, they played it and stuff, but you know, you always have that stigma of being just another Jay Sean or whatever, you know. So that's been hard. But I just feel like if you're really talented, I mean, you can break through that, you know. And
I mean, now even more so than ever with YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, I think. Would you agree in saying that you don't have to necessarily go through that way to become big and get spotted as a talent?
Yeah, 100%, because of the fact that nowadays you don't need a label, you don't need management, because you've got all these social media platforms where you can showcase your talent, your vocals, your you know, you can do like a cappella videos on YouTube. So you know,
loads of it.
Exactly. So that'll be a way to create a fan base, and I feel like, you know, they're lucky to have that. I mean, back then obviously it was different, but I feel like, you know, that's an avenue that they, you know, young Asian artists that want to be successful musicians can go through that. So, yeah.
Who have you? Who would you like to work with? I mean, ideal, you know, situation. Who would you really look forward to working with that you haven't already?
That I haven't. I would love to. Producer. I would love to work with Mustard.
Okay.
DJ Mustard.
Mustard on the beat.
Mustard on that beat. Yeah. I would love to. So hopefully, you know, I've got a couple of friends out there in LA, so I'm gonna go hopefully in November time.
Krypton Conan have recently worked with Mustard on the beat.
Actually, you know, their producer who produced like majority of the records has done 2 records for my album, ADP. So he's done 2 records, for my album. So hopefully you guys can hear that.
Awesome.
September.
So yeah, we're coming up.
September.
We're coming up to a break very shortly. Stay tuned. We will have more questions with Sugar Puff and Jay Sean. Sorry, Jay Sean. Junaid Mia.
Bye. See you later. I'm joking.
Yeah, stay tuned. We will have more questions. And if you have any questions, please do call in. And we'll see you on the other side.
That was a good
one.
That was actually good.